Section 1. Chatbot Introduction. In this section, we will introduce chatbot history and provide an overview of general architecture for chatbot development. In the end of this section, you should have a good understanding about overall chatbot development history and an impression on general architecture of chatbot technology. First of all, what is a chatbot? The scientific definition of a chatbot is a program with a certain level of artificial intelligence, which communicates with a person or another chatbot that gives the impression it is a conversation with a real person. But how can we tell a chatbot is good enough to carry on a conversation like a real human? In this case, we are using the Turing test. The Turing test, originally called the imitation game, proposed by Alan Turing in 1950, is a test of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to or indistinguishable from of a human. Turing proposed that a human evaluator would judge natural language conversations between a human and a chatbot. If the evaluator cannot tell which is human, which is bot, then this bot has passed the Turing test. Otherwise, it did not. Since Turing test was introduced, it has become an important concept in the philosophy of artificial intelligence. From oldest chatbot called Eliza to the latest large language model-based ChatGPT, the chatbot technology has been under development over 50 years. It's worth noting that this timeline is not exhaustive, and there are numerous other chatbots and developments in this field. The field of chatbots continues to evolve, and we can expect even more advancement in the future. Next, let's briefly talk through each of these important milestones in the chatbot development history. So first, Eliza, developed by Joseph Weisbaum, was one of the oldest chatbots. It used pattern matching technology to simulate conversation, and it is known for its psychotherapist simulation tones in the conversation. In 1972, a chatbot called PARRY was created by Kenneth Colby that simulated a person with paranoid emotions and engaged in conversation by following the predefined rules. In 1995, Dr. Richard Wallace developed a chatbot system called Artificial Linguistic Internet Computer Entity. In short, we call it ALICE. This is a rule-based chatbot that aimed to understand and generate natural language responses. It has demonstrated a little better capability than Eliza or PARRY, but it still cannot pass the Turing test. As a matter of fact, ALICE has inspired the production of this movie called Her, which tells a story of a man falling in love with a chatbot. In 2006, IBM developed Watson that has gained great fame by winning the quiz show called Jeopardy. It showcased the potential of AI and natural language processing in understanding and answering questions. So from 2010 to 2016, virtual assistants like Siri, Cortana, Alexa, and Google Assistant emerged during this period. They have combined multiple technologies of natural language understanding, voice recognition, and personalized assistance. From 2013 to 2018, popular messaging platforms like WeChat and Facebook Messenger integrated chatbots in their system. Users could interact with bots to perform tasks like booking appointments, ordering food, or getting all other kinds of information. During 2013 to 2020, collaboration platforms like Slack, Microsoft Teams, and Google Chat introduced bot integrations. These bots automated tasks, provided notifications, and enhanced productivity within team communication channels. In 2022, ChatGPT, developed by OpenAI, represents the cutting edge in conversational AI technology. It is powered by the GPT 3.5 architecture and provides advanced language processing capabilities, allowing for engaging and human-like conversations. So the general architecture of a chatbot typically consists of several key components, including utterance processing, natural language understanding, dialogue management, natural language generation, and response generation. It's important to note that the specific implementation and technology used can vary depending on the chatbot platform and their stack design and choices. Different chatbot frameworks or platforms may have their own variations of these components, but the general architecture outlined above provides a high-level overview of the key elements involved in building a chatbot.